Macy's back, Emily's back. And you guys have been doing your point work regularly, right? Because you've had the other classes. Good. We have Paige. And we have Erin. All right, you guys, so we're gonna do a kind of different combination for our first combination today. So we're gonna be, you can be facing your bar or whatever, one hand on the bar. So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu front and in, and side, and roll, and side, and roll. Tendu and fit. Tendu back and in. Side and roll, side and roll, tendu and fifth, and repeat and in, tendu and roll, tendu and roll, tendu and fifth, tendu back and in, tendu and roll, tendu and roll, tendu and fifth. So really what I should give you this combination as is demi point, demi fifth, demi point, demi second, demi point, demi second, demi point, demi fifth, demi point, demi fifth, demi point, demi second, demi point, demi second, demi point, demi fifth. I need to see every single one of those demi points, okay? This is just on flat. There's no point work in this at all, okay? But it's just as challenging. You should be working your feet just as much, okay? Can I see you guys practicing tenduing, rolling through your demi point? No. Push into the floor. So tendu isn't just tendu, you guys. It's demi point. Yeah, that's it, Paige. I need to see all of that resistance. Don't take a single tendu for granted. Yes, Macy, that's lovely. Erin, as you close, I need to see your demi point. Yeah, especially with those bendy feet, there's no excuses for you. Good, Emily. Better. Okay, here we go. Everyone know the combination? Front and in, side, second, side, second, side, in. Back, in, tendu side and second, side and second, side and in. Okay, here we go. 6, 7, 8. Demi point, in, side, second, side, second, side, close, back. Demi-point, in, side, second, side, second, side, fifth. Again, in, second, side, second, fifth, back, in, side, second, side, second, fifth. All right, other side. So it should have only been one side. Now we're going to move the other foot. 6, 7, 8, tendu, fifth, side, roll through, roll through, close back. Demi-point, demi-in, demi-point, demi-second, demi-point, demi-second, demi-point, demi-fifth, demi-point, demi-fifth, demi-point, demi-second, demi-point, demi-second, demi-point, demi-fifth, demi-point, demi-in, demi-point, demi-second, demi-point, demi-second, demi-point, demi-fifth. All right, you guys, nice work. So as much as you're rolling through your shoes during that with all that care, keep that forever, okay? Anytime you go up, anytime you do a tendu, anytime you pick up your foot, okay? And then we're gonna do our regular demi, 3/4, full point, over and up, 3/4, and demi and down. And keep all those feelings here, demi, 3/4, full point. You can smooth it out if you want, but I still need to see all those steps. Demi, 3/4, full point, over and up. The most important part is the demi, okay? That shows the quality of your movement. People always say, anybody can get on point, anybody can stand on point, okay? It's how you get on and off of it that shows that you're experienced, that you're trained, that you know what you're doing, okay? All right, so in parallel, blah, 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 blah. Same thing turned out, and then tread for 8 counts with straight legs, tread with 8 counts for plie, and then plie, releve, 4 starch up 4 times, and then balance in first position. Same warm up we always do. And as you tread, this is roll, roll, roll. Show that same care that you just showed in your tendus. All right, here we go. 6, 7, and 8. Demi-point, 3/4, full point, pressing over, up, 3/4, press into your highest demi-point, and down. Macy, what you're showing me as your 3/4 point is actually your demi-point. Better. You can plie into the stretch to give yourself more leverage. And tread in first position. Rolling through carefully. Don't just think about the foot that's on point, it's about both feet. And same thing with plie. 2, 3. Erin, why are you thinking so much about stretching your feet when your feet are already the stretchiest? You should be thinking about rolling and plie. Releve. 4 starch. Up. Plie. Yeah, thanks for doing demi up, Erin. Emily, do 4 starch. and balancing first. And finish nicely. Good. Okay, feet in parallel, plie, releve, 4 starch up. If you can do this facing towards a camera, please do. Erin, feet in first position, plie, releve, demi up. You can bend the knees on the demi if you want to. Does everyone know what's going on? No, Macy? Was that just an upside down thumbs up? Okay. All right. So feet in parallel. If you can face the camera, please face the camera. Seven, 8, plie, releve, 4 starch, up, plie, releve, 4 starch, up. Really bend those knees. Releve, now 4 starch, get leverage. Yeah, plie, releve. Make sure you're not sickling page. Ankles together. Good. All right, you guys, shake it out. So we're gonna do feet in 5th position. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fondue up to susu. Side up to susu. Back up to susu. Side up to susu. Bend the knees and straighten. Bend the knees and straighten. Bend the knees and straighten. Open, roll down, and plie, passe front. Plie, passe back. Plie, passe front. Plie, passe back. And you can either go plie, passe, and balance in passe, or close susu and balance in susu. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Again, fondue to susu. Side up to susu. Back up to susu. Side up to susu. So this is holding the ankles, or ginge position. It's what you would do hops on point in. And straighten, bend, and straighten, bend, and straighten. The 4th count, we open and roll. Then we do plie, passe front, plie, passe back, plie, passe front, plie, passe back, and either go plie and passe and hold, or just close to susu and hold. Any questions about that? All right, you guys, feet in 5th. Stand however you need to hold on to the bar however you need to. Emily, if you don't feel comfortable doing the soutenu, just do plie, releve in 5th position. It'll be just as good for you. Okay, feet in 5th, here we go. Seven and 8. Fondue. Susu. Side. Susu. Back. Susu. Side. Susu. Bend the knees. Straighten up. Bend the knees. Straighten up. Bend the knees. Up and open to 5th. And roll. Plie. Passe front. Plie. Passe back. Plie. Passe front. Plie. Passe back. And plie. And either susu or passe balance. And you can do one then the other if you want. angle of the bar, even if it's just for a second to feel where your weight is. And finish. Good. Nice work, you guys. Other side. 6, 7, and 8. Squeeze your legs. Use your working foot to help you, so it's not all the standing leg. Ginch and up. Make sure you're not sticking your butt out, shoulders over hips still. Think about sliding down the wall like we did earlier. And plie. Passe, plie, passe back. Plie, passe, plie, passe, and plie. And either passe or susu. Paige, if you want to bend your knee in that balance, that's okay with me. And finish nicely. Yeah, my friends with less flexible feet, if you guys need to bend your knees to get over your box, I'm okay with you bending your knees to get over your box until your feet get a little bit more flexible, okay? It will help you, okay? That's how I used to dance. That's for my class. Other teachers might feel differently about it, but I feel like the best thing to do when you can't get over your box is to bend your knees a little bit, because it's not like you could just be like, I'm going to keep my knees straight and my feet are just going to get there. Because I had the teachers yelling at me like, punch your feet harder. Well, they don't go harder. What you going to do about it? So I'm okay with you guys bending your knees if you're in a position that you can't get over your box. If you're in second position or something, it's different because you can usually get over your box, you know. But if you're in a passe or a susu or first position like that, I'm okay with it for now. All right, you guys. So this one you can do with or without the bar. It's your choice. Feet in fifth position. 5, 6, 7, 8. Échappé, 3, 4. And échappé, 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 échappé. And passe, 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 and piqué susu. 5th, pirouette, close back. And échappé. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and passe, 2, 3, 4, and piqué susu, plie, pirouette, close back. All right, so if you don't feel comfortable doing those passes back or the piqué susu, Emily, I'd rather you just keep doing more échappés or do some susus, okay? On point. So make a decision for yourself. Do something that's going to be on point, okay?
Excuse me. Well, you probably think I'm not ready for it yet, but maybe for the passes, I could probably just do it on demi.
On demi point, I'd rather you do something on point, like susus or échappés, so that you're still getting extra point work in, okay? Okay. So let's mark it. Échappé fifth, échappé fifth, échappé fifth, échappé fifth. Now change corners, 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 and passe or susus or échappés, piqué susu, fifth, pirouette. Yeah. And then for that piqué susu, Emily, you could probably do a piqué susu, fifth, and then a passe. Yeah. If you feel comfortable doing those passes slower too, that's an option. So passe and fifth. Passe and fifth. And you can do it with the bar. Any of these combinations that we do, you guys, you can hold on to something if you need to. All right, from the beginning, well, there's not very much, the whole thing. Do your dance. Échappé. And switch corners, and passe, and pique sous-sus, pirouette, and we'll finish. Okay. Does nobody want to do a pirouette on these floors that you're on? It's completely fine if you don't, but then I'll know. You can just do a passe. Those passes are fast. And passe, 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 passe. Or else it's just too slow. Passe, fifth. Passe, fifth. Sous-sus, fifth. Passe, fifth. Okay. Other side. Échappé, 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 échappé. And corner, and corner, and corner, and corner. And passe, passe, and sous-sus, and passe. Good. Okay, you guys. Last thing, we're just gonna do a releve marathon, okay? So you're either doing on one foot, 1, 2, 3, 4, other foot, 1, 2, 3, 4, or both feet on releve, on point, as long as you can, and then on demi, as long as you can, and then stop, okay? If you can't do 1 foot anymore, then do 2 feet. Any questions? So just thinking about your body. If you're not rolling anymore, stop and do something else. It's not good to build bad habits. So our tempo's up, down, up, down. Okay, here we go. Up, down, up, down. Give yourself a good plie. That's where the power comes from. Nobody can do eleves on 1 foot if we're all being honest, really. It has to be a good plie. Plie, Paige, plie. They're not push-ups, they're leg workouts. If you are doing push-ups, do them in first. Go. First position. Emily in first. Keep going. Paige in first. Yeah, you guys. It's not supposed to be an arm workout, and honestly, it's just scary to watch, okay? If you, like I told you guys to listen to yourselves and your body, I want you to listen to yourselves and your body, okay? Because teachers aren't always going to be there to make those calls for you. And I will make the call if I see you, but I mean, you live inside of your body, you know, you need to know when to stop for you. if you're leaning on your chair a lot, if you're not rolling through your feet. Paige, towards the end, I saw your foot was just doing this, okay? The other thing is, remember how we talked about toes, knees, heels, knees, toes, knees, heels, knees? Because that's where the force comes from. It comes from you bending your knee, okay? The force is not all in the foot. That's a misconception. So the force is from the plie. Like, you can push off and I can do this releve without actually, like, I'm going to point, but I'm not, okay? That's what it is. It's all from the plie. It's not just from your foot. So I need to see that plie, because otherwise you're going to keep doing push-ups on the bar. The other thing we talked about, if you need to bend your knees on point, and you guys are like, no, I don't want to do that. I know, I get it. It's bad technique. But the alternative is sickling, and that's what I'm seeing from Emily and Paige. So you guys are like, I'm not going to bend my knees when I get to point, but instead what you're doing is sickling, and that's unstable and that's dangerous, okay? So I'd rather you bend your knees and have your feet in good alignment when you're on your box and on your point shoe than have you guys dancing with sickled feet, because honestly, it's very scary to watch, and I don't want you guys to rip a tendon or a ligament or something, okay? All right, you guys. So don't forget your notebooks next week. You can get started on your notebook this week, so you can go find a notebook now and write down notes in it, okay? Write down things you want to practice, goals. You can write down corrections that you got. You all are like, can I just leave, Miss Joelle? It's 8:32 already. Okay, you guys. I will see you next week, okay? Nice work. I know it's hard to work hard on a Friday night when the world is ending. I'll see you.
Bluetooth pairing.